The Forgotten Doll. In a quiet, forgotten town on the edge of a vast, dark forest, there stood an old, decrepit house. The townspeople whispered about it, calling it the abandoned manor. It had been empty for decades, ever since the mysterious disappearance of its owners. One rainy evening, as the thunder rumbled and the rain pelted the windows, a young woman named Emily found herself drawn to the house. She couldn't explain the compulsion that drove her to venture into its eerie depths. The door creaked open with an ominous groan as Emily stepped inside. The air was heavy with the scent of decay and memories long gone. Dusty furniture stood as silent witnesses to a life once lived. But what caught Emily's eye was a dusty porcelain doll sitting on a forgotten shelf. Its once blue eyes now seemed like vacant voids, and its dress was tattered and stained with age. Despite its disheveled appearance, Emily felt an inexplicable connection to the doll. She reached out and picked it up, and as she did, a shiver ran down her spine. The doll's eyes seemed to come alive, locking onto Emily's with an unsettling intensity. She felt a strange, unsettling presence, as if something unseen was watching her. That night, as Emily lay in bed, she couldn't shake the feeling of being observed. Shadows danced ominously in her room, and the wind outside howled like a mournful spirit. The doll, placed on her nightstand, seemed to emanate an eerie energy. As the clock struck midnight, Emily heard faint whispers, like distant cries for help. She turned to the doll, and to her horror, it was no longer sitting on the nightstand. Instead, it was perched on her chest, its eyes now blazing with an eerie, malevolent light. Emily tried to scream, but her voice was stolen by an unseen force. The room grew colder, and the doll's tiny porcelain fingers tightened around her throat. Panic surged as Emily fought for breath, but the doll's grip was unyielding. Hours later, when the morning light spilled into the room, the townspeople discovered Emily's lifeless body, the haunted doll still clutched in her hand. They buried her in the local cemetery, alongside the legends of the abandoned manor. And the old house, forever cursed, stood as a grim reminder that some things, once forgotten, should remain that way. The doll, now missing, continued its malevolent journey, waiting for its next unsuspecting victim.